Hello and welcome to another video for Midas Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 1996 release by Playmates from their Flash Gordon, the animated series of action figures and vehicles. And this particular figure we are looking at today is of the young Flash Gordon himself as he appeared in the animated television series. Okay, so this is the card that the figure comes in. It says Flash Gordon. And there's Flash Gordon in the behind the bubble, complete with his accessories. It says Flash Gordon rockets into Mongo City on his air sled. It says, as seen in the animated Flash Gordon TV show, Flash Gordon in flight suit, the rocket-charged rebel. It's got warning, choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3 years old. Assortment number 12400, stock number 12401. And at the very bottom in the right-hand corner, you've got the Playmates logo. And in the bottom left-hand corner, it says ages 4 and up. Okay, so that's the front of the card. Now, before we have a good look at the figure itself, let's turn the card around and see what we've got printed on the back. Okay, so I've turned the card around, and this is what it's got on the back. And it's got a cut-out section there, which is called a flash card. And it says, from the secret files of Ming, Rebel hit list. It says, Team Flash member, Flash Gordon. Species, alien, human. Threat level, double, +10. Known Mongo devices, the Triblaster, Rebel Transcanner, Rocket Rolling Airsled. Flash Gordon's unpredictable humanoid appeared in Mongo via my dimensional doorway. Number 1 on my hit list. Thwarted my plans to invade the trivial orb known as Earth. Flash Gordon is capable of masterful maneuvers. His airsled and General Lynch has been ineffective in eliminating this nuisance. Gordon's weaknesses are his overly evolved sense of right and his fanatical loyalty to his weak and pathetic friends. These human phobes I shall use against him. I must only be on guard against Gordon's Triblaster, a rather destructive contraption, and his communications link. The Transcanner, I shall spend my time then searching for Gordon. My destiny is clear. I shall destroy Flash Gordon and conquer the planet Earth. It says, the moons of Mongo cast desperate shadows across a desolate planet. The world of Mongo lay devastated, a hopeless vessel of slavery adrift under the rule of the mighty Emperor, Ming the Merciless. His power is absolute, his evil complete. As Ming reaches his tyrannical grasp beyond Mongo, his wretched eyes narrow upon Earth. Nothing can stop him, except a Flash. Flash Gordon, that is, a hip, flip, skateboarding teenager with an attitude. A freak accident throws Flash into the strange world of Mongo. Now, to save Earth, the stranded castaway must save Mongo. Flash and his team of rebels must master Mongo technology to thwart Ming and his diabolical plans to conquer the universe. If Flash ever wants to play video games on Earth again, he will have to fight for real, because this time there's no replay. And it says, Flash free-wheeling, rocket-rolling air sled zooms across the planet's surface and beyond. And we've got Team Flash and the Imperial forces do battle on planet Mongo. And you've got Prince Talon, Princess Thunder, Flash Gordon in Mongo outfit, General Lynch, Dale Arden, Flash Gordon in flight suit, which is what this one is, Corbett the Mercenary, and Ming the Merciless. And it says, Mongo Madness, Triblaster Hand Weapon. When trouble gets thick, Flash starts blasting. The Rebel Transcanner, stay in the loop. Communication is the key to the downfall of expensive ruling rentals. And there is something behind the Playmates warning label, but we can't see that because it's stuck onto the back of the card. And then you've got copyright information at the bottom, assortment number 12400, stock number 12401, and you've got the Playmates logo and the website address, and of course the barcode at the bottom. Okay, so that's the back of the card. So let's turn the card back round and see what we got. Let's have a good look at the figure itself. Okay, so I've zoomed right in on the figure itself, and there you can see it's a very good image to the cartoon version. Now, this was a little bit of a different take on Flash Gordon because they regressed him to a teenager in this particular animated series, which didn't last for very long. Wasn't that popular, I'm afraid to say. But so they regressed him. They retold the story as a teenager rather than a grown man. But Flash and Dale Arden were the children of US Air Force personnel, and a freak accident caused them to go through the wormhole to the planet Mongo, where Ming was trying to attack Earth. So that's the figure. Now you can see that he's got his accessories by the side of him. Now all of the accessories from this series of figures all came with their Rocket Rolling Airsled, which is on the right hand side there, and the figures actually slot onto that, and it's like a skateboard but goes through air. You can see on the left hand side he's also got his helmet, because he's in his flight gear, and he's also got his Triblaster Hand Weapon, and just below that is his Rebel Transcanner. So that's the accessories that comes with him. Size wise, let's have a measure. So if we measure from the bottom of his feet to the top of his head, so we're looking at 13 centimeters, which is about 5 inches. So they're about the same size as the standard Playmates, Star Trek and all that figures. Width wise, we're looking at between 6.5 7 centimeters, and depth wise we're looking at about 2 centimeters. So that gives you an idea of the size of the figure. Okay, how popular were they and how well did they do? Well, to be perfectly honest with you, the series wasn't very popular. It was a new take on Flash Gordon. It wasn't the classic Flash Gordon story as we know. It didn't do very well. It done one season and was axed. I'm not even sure if it completed the whole season, to be perfectly honest with you. But it just wasn't popular. So obviously the toy line was produced by Playmates and dropped very quickly because the TV series was axed. So yeah, it really didn't sell very well. There wasn't a great amount of people that was into Flash Gordon. As a result, a lot of these figures ended up being put into the trash. They never actually made it into people's houses. People didn't buy them. They ended up being thrown away. So somewhere out there, there's a whole landfill full of these figures. But that does make them even more collectible, and quite difficult to find in this unopened, sealed condition. But as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few, and they're currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. You go straight to the website where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Flash Gordon items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we are uploading videos for every new item that goes to the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm absolutely positive you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we are shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there is something in particular you are looking for, something old you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.